Malia, Trua, and Mikhail, our killer whale family. Our youngest whale is Mikhail, just 14 years old, and our oldest whale is Mikhail's mother, Katina, who's also the leader or the matriarch of our pond. Now here at SeaWorld, our animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They partake in many different types of sessions all throughout the day. One you all just saw in the opening of Orca encounter, we call it an exercise session. And it's just what it sounds like. Just as important as it is for you to work out at home, the same thing for the whales. It's very important that their heart rates get up and going and keep healthy. But that's only one thing that we can do with our whales every single day here at SeaWorld. The very first session that we'll start doing with the whales is what we call husbandry or healthcare. We'll train them to partake in a voluntary blood sample. The whales are trained to roll ventrally or upside down, as Nalani is demonstrating for all of you right now, and she's presenting her tail flips. This gives us a great view of her whole body, but also access to blood vessels that we can easily see on the white underside there. Our veterinarians will collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed, just as Nalani demonstrated. Now, as trainers, we're very frequently rubbing down and massaging the whales on their backs, their bellies, their pectoral flippers, their tail flips. They have very sensitive skins, and this is one of many ways that we can reinforce them for partaking in sessions like husbandry. But the blood sample is only one thing that we can do to make sure our whales are staying healthy. Another really important diagnostic is weighing the whales. Now, we can weigh our killer whales by asking them to slide their bodies out of the water onto a giant killer whale-sized scale in an adjacent pool. Today, we're going to demonstrate this in our slide-out area, and when Malia comes over, you'll notice that a portion of her body will still be in the water. That area is called the peduncle, and it's the powerhouse of the killer whale. In fact, natural athletic behavior that we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that part of the body with such force they can turn all the way around before re-entering the water. But to make sure that we get an accurate weight of our whales, we'll simply train them to lift that portion of their body up and out of the water. Training that posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so that we know the younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just